Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another The Sports Scoop video. Today, we're going to be discussing the winners and losers of the Matt Stafford, Jared Goff trade. A recent trade that went down either a day or two ago, depending on when you're seeing this video. If you guys did not see our breaking news video, make sure to go check that out. It's one of our more recent videos, and go check out one of our mock draft with utility sports that we did. But if you guys are new to the news and did not see what the trade entailed, I can pop it up real quick for you. So the Lions sent over Matt Stafford, and the Rams sent over an absolute haul in Jared Goff, the first-round quarterback, as well as Matt Stafford, both first-round quarterbacks. The first time in recent history where two first-rounders have been traded for each other. As well, the Rams sent over a third-rounder this year, a 2021 first-rounder, obviously next year, and then in 2 years, a first rounder in 2023. So the Rams will not have a first round pick, and their most recent first round pick was Jared Goff, who they have obviously traded. And I think right now, who are the winners and losers of this trade? And I think there's several ways to look at it, because right now, yeah, the Rams are the winners of this trade. I mean, you get Matt Stafford, makes him an instant contender, someone who I think is a top 10 quarterback, someone who we haven't seen with a good defense or really weapons around him or good coaching. Obviously, Matt Patricia was awful with them. And now he goes into a young, ecstatic Sean McVay offense, and I think he will prosper, and I think he'll make this team instant contenders. Obviously, they're in a very, very tough division, possibly the hardest division in the league, with all the teams healthy, with the Niners coming back and being healthy. If they get Deshaun Watson, that might be healthy. Again, the Stafford trade will affect Watson's value. It might shoot up, since the Lions got so much value for Stafford. And I feel like for Lions fans, I think right now, when everyone's looking at it, the Lions probably won. They get two first rounders. They already have a first rounder this year. You get Goff, and you can bring in Fields or Lance, depending, or even, maybe you don't even bring in a quarterback this draft. Let him sit behind him for a year or go in mid-year, and then you can, in my opinion, maybe even trade Goff this offseason, and you could get a second rounder out of him. Maybe you shop him. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he goes to the 49. I mean, there's a lot of teams. Maybe he goes to the Bears. There's a lot of teams, and don't get me wrong, Goff is not a bad quarterback. He's just not built for current NFL. I mean, he's he's obviously immobile, and bad decision making at times. But I mean, we saw against Green Bay in the beginning of the game, he was looking great. He was looking really, really good. So I think in the long run, the Lions definitely win. They basically, in a rebuild, they get a ton of picks. They can plan out their future. And if they get either Fields or who say, maybe Wilson falls or Lance falls, they have their future. You have DeAndre Swift. You obviously have Okuda coming back. So you have a very young core, which I'm a huge fan of for this Lions team. I think it's great to see teams who are so bad, and within the span of one day, they have a future ahead of them. For example, the Jets looked awful, and you get Salah, maybe you get Watson, and the teams look great. So I think right now, if I'm to say who wins the trade, I think it's the Lions. And I think just for future wise and even current wise, because Goff maybe go and he'll might be a good quarterback. Maybe he'll be a guy who can maybe win some games. I don't think he will. And if you're a Rams fan, you're ecstatic. I mean, this upcoming year is, who knows? I mean, maybe you do something in the offseason. I think you're probably going to offload some free agents. Maybe you go get Stafford some even more weapons. Although, I love Woods. I think he's a bit older. Kupp's great. Someone who's actually a very underrated receiver. And you have Cam Akers coming up as a running back. You put Matt Stafford back with another rookie running back or second-year running back, because he was obviously with Swift in his first year. But it's going to be a great storyline to follow. The two first rounders are swapped. Make sure you guys comment down below who you think won and lost this trade, and definitely make sure to subscribe if you're new. It helps us out so much. If you are new, I know you don't have to, but it's literally a click of a button. And make sure to comment down below, like the video, and check out our socials there, link down below. And check out some of our other videos. We have a lot of NFL content although I know we have a controversial name, The Sports Scoop, but we do. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.